Hey, good day. It's Dan here, and I'm happy to be back. It's been a while since I've done a video, and so today I want to share a little video about mindset versus skill set. I was on my daily mastermind call this morning. I get on a regular call every weekday morning at 7 a.m. my time, and it's a Think and Grow Rich mastermind call. We review. Think and Grow Rich is one of the books, Science of Getting Rich. Right now, we're going through The Laws of Success by Napoleon Hill, which is, uh, it's been described as Think and Grow Rich is the Cole's Notes of The Laws of Success. So it's a massive book. I've got it on my shelf over here. I read it a couple of years ago, and now it's great to be going through this on a daily basis. And it's the kind of stuff that needs to be studied, not just read once. So loving the audios. And on that call this morning, back to where I was. Sorry, got off on a tangent there. Thinkandgrowrichaudios.com is where you can go. It's a free call. It's open to anyone. Fantastic call if you're looking for starting your day off with the right thinking, with the right energy, with the right people. I encourage you to get on that call. And if you can't make it at that particular time of day, I believe 9 a.m. Eastern time, if that time doesn't work for you, well, then there is a recording for 24 hours, so you can tune in any time of the day to catch it for one day, and you'll be all caught up. But getting on the live calls is usually best. Then you can actually interact as well. So where was I? Mindset versus skill set. One of the discussions this morning was around mindset versus skill set and whether one has a higher value than the other in your path towards success, or you're building your business, what have you. Does one have more value than the other? Is it more important to have the right mindset or more important to have the right skill set? And I had to think about that one for a while. I think certainly very quickly it's important to have a bit of both. You need to have the right mindset and the right skill set ultimately to be successful. If I had to put a weighting on which one I felt was more important than the other, I'd lean towards mindset, to be honest. In the past, I probably would have said skill set, but in the last 5 years of working from home, I'd have to say mindset is huge. It's such a big part of what you'll achieve in your life. Excuse me, got a little tickle in my throat. My son's home from school the last couple of days. He's got a bad cough too, so something going around, but I'm okay. I got a coffee here. If I need it, I'll take a sip and carry on. So let me put it to you this way when it comes to mindset or skill set. Let's say you needed brain surgery. Would you go to the doctor who has the mindset, the absolute belief that he can cure your disease, whatever it is that you need brain surgery for? He can, sorry, he can produce a successful operation just based on his mindset. He feels in his bones that he's the guy for the job. Or do you go to the guy who's phenomenally trained surgeon, has all the skill in the world for the job at hand, but he's not so sure that his skills are adequate to perform the surgery. He's got the skills. He just doesn't have any belief in himself and what the skills will do. So maybe, I don't think you're ever going to find either of those people. You're going to find some combination of mindset and skill set together. But if I had to choose, if I absolutely had to choose, I'd lean towards the guy who believed he could do it. And maybe that's a little airy-fairy, maybe that's a little pie in the sky for some people. I just have come to the conclusion that mindset is such a huge part of your accomplishments. If you don't believe you're going to do it, I think back to a Henry Ford quote that I used to have scrolling across my screen as a screensaver when I was still working as a draftsman. And it said, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way, you're right. That was a Henry Ford quote. Maybe I've butchered it a little bit, but the essence is still the same. If you think you can do something, you will find a way as long as you persist long enough. If you don't think you can do something, there's no chance you ever will. So here's my encouragement is work on your mindset first. I look back at my wife and I, we took some real estate investing courses, started probably 10 years ago now. We got a lot of skill sets out of those courses. And something that sticks out from that, one of our mentor in real estate, investing in real estate, one of the things he always said was mind feed, read daily, fill your head with good books, good information, good audios. And he talked about that, but it never really sunk in. I was more focused on, okay, I got to learn the next strategy. I got to learn how to put this deal together. I got to learn how to buy properties better. All these pieces. I had all the skill sets, but I didn't have the mindset. And it wasn't until I took a personal development course a little over 5 years ago now that I felt a shift in my thinking. And I really believe had I taken that course before the real estate, I would have seen much different results. Probably had much faster success, although we did really well with what we had already done. You know, we did our first deal and made back all the money, and we invested in courses and mentors on our first deal and have done multiple since. So I don't have any regrets there. I just think that the mindset piece was such a key, and that's why I encourage you to focus on the mindset. Fill your head with the right stuff. Read daily, listen to audios daily, meditate daily if you can. You know, there's a saying that if you don't have 20 minutes a day to meditate, then spend an hour. And I have meditated on and off over the past few years. I haven't, full disclosure, I haven't set down a meditation practice again. I'm completely off the wagon on that, and I know I need to get back to it. I'm not perfect. I get caught up in my own self-doubts or get caught up in my life and think I don't have time and all those pieces. If you saw my blog post yesterday, you know I just got back from a month of being a framer with a friend. So getting back into any routine is going to take me a little bit of time, but meditation is a key component, I believe, of your mindset. So that's all I've got for you today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether you think mindset carries the weight or skill set is the bigger component of achieving success in life or business or whatever you believe you're working towards. I'd love to hear your thoughts. For me, it's mindset is the bigger piece. I hope I was able to clarify why I think that for you in this video. Leave me your comments below. Get on that mastermind call in the mornings. Again, it's thinkandgrowrichaudios.com. That's not an affiliate link. I get nothing for sharing that. It's a free call. It's open to anybody. It's not company specific. I know the gentleman that leads it, and he, from what I know of him, is a fantastic guy to associate yourself with. So go check that out. Leave me your comments below. If we're not connected on Facebook, find me on Facebook at Dan Gerke. Check out my blog at dangerke.me. That's me. And I look forward to hearing what you have to say. I look forward to seeing you on another video in the near future. Make it a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.